Coming soon from the Outsider Media Group. The Unrespectables.
Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biases here. I think we just about to have a nice little random chop it up session. We'll chop up some fables, man. What's good? Everybody introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, man, you already know who it is. White chocolate, you know what I mean?
We get the fuck out of here with that goddamn it, midnight hour voice and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, yo, Dan in the cut. Say what's
Hey,
up,
yo,
Dan.
man. You got your nigga Dan, man. Dallas, Texas. Stand up, man.
Hey,
Stand the
yo,
fuck up.
all right,
Man, of
well,
course, you know it's 540 Dre VA all day.
and we got the homie Panero Paru in the cut, man. I see you, homie.
And that's a super fact.
But first off, you know what I mean, we took a couple days off. Want everybody to be able to, you know what I mean, get rid of the itis and shit from the Turkey Day, man. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves and shit.
Man,
But
I still got the itis, man. Eating leftovers and smoking, man. Man, the itis is real, yo.
hey, man, you lucky you about to be off work. That shit is hell to go through up at the job, man. But
That's a fact, though.
I mean, battle rap fuckery don't take a day off, you know.
And that's a fact. Let's get right to it, yo.
All right. Well, I guess we'll start with the big point. Hey, yo, Dre, what lasted longer, the battle rap strike or Twork being in NWX?
I think the battle rap strike, yo. I think the battle rap strike was quicker, yo. I think so, man.
Hey, yo, there was but anyway, announced today, man. Twork dropped a video, himself saying it. That he was like, man, I didn't know this was gonna cause all of this shit. Like I thought out this move, but I guess ain't that he was like, so I'm a Goonie, man. Like, I guess if I gotta choose one, I'm with the Goonies, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it was all almost like like I said, it seemed like a play to me. Seemed like something for attention. You know what I mean? I don't know, they might have had good intentions for the shit, but I don't know, man. It shows you how much the culture pays attention to what Twork does, man. That big of an uproar just for that, man. That was real crazy.
Because I found it crazy. I found it crazy how everybody was such an uproar for Twork joining NWX. When in the meantime, Ryder, is he still Cave Gang or is he gone?
Nope.
Nah,
Nope,
he
he
been
been gang.
So he's done with Cave Gang?
yeah. Matter of fact, shout out to Di. He had a little behind the scenes joint when and Av finally met and they actually chopped it up about the situation.
Yeah. I know that you know what I mean? I want to say first off, and I'm gonna go be King Petty later on tonight on fucking on Twitter and shit, yo. All of you motherfuckers, everybody made a big deal. They were like, oh, now we can get a Twork and Shine 2-on-2 NWX shit. DNA and Shine spent years trying to become the best 2-on-2 team, man.
Still ain't did it.
And real, like, just, you know, the fans turn so quickly. Now I want to know where the fuck y'all at that was saying this dumb shit, man. Now what's you stuck?
I mean, it was. You got to think, man. This dude has been a vocal point of a lot of battle rap period for 2018. From the push, from the fucking up battles to choking and everything. You can say, yo, Twork is the most talked about person in 2018 in battle rap.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's fact.
He took the all publicity is good publicity statement and kind of ran with it.
Yeah, that and the fact that he could do no wrong on the URL. Shout out to Goods.
I mean, here's the thing. He's burning himself out. You know, I said this a few times. 29. I can almost promise you that by 2020 there will not be a Twork if not 2019. You're running through all your matches. You ain't got no last
episode. I said that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like he's running through all his matches. He's fucking making a lot of enemies, and the fans are getting sick of him. Except for, you know what I mean, the Twork team.
Yeah, most
affectionately dubbed. But I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and stay on the topic of Twork, man. Twork versus Arsonal. That dropped on Thanksgiving, man. How do we feel about it? How do we feel about the battle overall, first off?
Good to see Arsonal back in his bag.
Yeah, it was a good battle, man. It was definitely a dope battle. And Arsonal, man, he was in his bag because, like I said, I think I said it 2-3 shows ago, while he was rapping, it was like you're kind of waiting for the filler, and it didn't happen till like the third. Man. So that was a great Arsonal.
Yeah, unpopular opinion, maybe. I kind of like it. It wasn't super bad, but I felt like there was a little bit of filler in his first.
No, he was talking. He was
filler, maybe more dry spots. Maybe rather than filler.
Watching this Arsonal brought me back to Hitman. His first 2 rounds, his second round most definitely. Back when in his prime, the Hitman holidays. That's the Arsonal I needed to see against Briz, which he let me down.
Facts.
Like, if I can get this Arsonal consistently coming back, I would like him back. But
hey, yo, how are we calling it? I think I got Arsonal debatable 2-1.
I've got Twork first and a third.
I think that the first, it comes down to Twork had less content, but he was hitting more often with his content. Arsonal had he said more things, but there were some dry spots. So, I mean, I think it's preference. How you calling it, Dre?
I still got Arsonal winning. I still like that big boy talk he was talking. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. All that excitement, just to me, you know, bars, but just because you yell it don't make that much fire to me. That's like one thing I'm really big on that part right there. Just because you yell something doesn't is fire. You can yell some fucking hot, you know what I'm saying? So actually listening to what they were saying and the whole presentation of the battle, I was winning. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Twork shit fucked up with the king joint or whatever, and thumbs down. There's nobody in the US staff.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say with the prop that Twork tried to use, man, it didn't work because he thought he knew his crowd, but he definitely didn't. And Arsonal was he was like, "This is the wrong city, stupid." Like, I mean,
I wasn't a big fan of the Arsonal at the end of the first with the whole Twork music, man. I wasn't a big fan of that either, man. That gotta go. We can't do that, man.
Was kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, you got about it. Yeah, listen, what was last like a couple months or those couple battles, right? Your boy Saga, your boy, what Jerzey West hit a nigga with a long. Saga hit a nigga with a solid snake joint. And Snake Eyes used what he got used on him against somebody else. And it was all like little audio gimmicks or whatever. Antics, excuse me. But so I don't blame him for trying to do that like that. It's been rocking at the culture. You trying to get back.
I don't know, Trey. I feel like at a certain point, it's just motherfuckers not being original no more. Saga, whenever Saga did that was his moment.
Hey, listen, there's no originality right now in battle rap. Shout out to Battle Rap Haymakers. They did a ball head compilation, and there's so many people use damn near the exact same fucking punchline for bald heads. It's ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, check it out, man. But like I said, it matters where you spit your bars at. It's probably been 10 forward over 10 times before it gets to the big league.
Almost.
Hey yo,
So it's a lot of lack of originality in battle rap.
so did we feel like it's a good battle overall though?
It is a good battle. It has some
fact.
replay value.
The better battle that dropped yesterday, definitely.
It was a lot of battles that dropped yesterday, and there was some dope ones out them piles too. It was a bunch of them, man.
That's a fact. We're going to get back to that here in a second. I want to stay real quick on the Arsonal joint. Just announced King of the Dot Decade. Announcement number 3. Arsonal versus Pat Stay, the rematch. How do we feel about it?
I think I still got... I got Arsonal, man. I got Arsonal, man. This is going to be...
Word?
You know, it's big,
let me get... Oh, man. Let me get Pat, man. Pat's last performances against Rock, against Danny Myers, I don't know, man. Pat is looking unbeatable right now.
I think I got
that bag.
I feel like Pat's only lost this year to Danny. I think that his Averb, Tay-Rock, and Danny Myers is a hell of a resume, and to not have clearly lost any of those battles, that's definitely a feather in your cap, so to speak. But I do think that that Arsonal has this Arsonal that I saw against Twork. He has the potential to win. And Arsonal's last couple of battles on King of the Dot was Iron Solomon and I believe Cortez. So I mean that's he was impressive on those. So the King of the Dot crowd loves Arsonal. I need to see this. I don't know if I want to say it has the potential to be a classic because they can both have some dope shit. I think it could be better than the first one. Do y'all remember the first one?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
The winner comes down to who's gonna come up with the best angle and the one that hits hard. So these are two angle rappers.
It's kind of like with the first one, it kind of ended weird too because I don't know if y'all remember, the fans wanted them to keep going. Like they wanted an overtime round. So Pat was like, "Okay, let's freestyle some shit." And Arsonal was like, "Nah, I didn't get paid for all of that. Fuck that, whatever." You know what I mean? So it almost left a bad taste in people's mouth afterwards. And then wasn't there something where Pat thought that Bishop leaked his rounds to Arsonal or something? There was something like that. So I definitely
have to go back and look at that though.
I definitely feel like it's some unfinished business. You know what I mean? All right. So now we can go back to what we was talking about before. So yesterday we did have a lot of, a lot of battles drop. T-Rex versus Reed Dollaz.
Oh man.
Dre, let me let Dre start this one because that's an old head battle.
I loved it, man. I love watching Rex getting slaughtered. Like you see, even the way he was moving, he was trying to pull out all the tricks, man, to try to get the crowd to go. And it's like, this is what's gonna happen. Talking, I might hear all after a little bit when I'm talking, but just follow me for a second. You see all the T-Rex's key moves for crowds to chant, he'll do the little wild out with the voice, the hat slam and stuff like that. And you see how it worked the first round, and then eventually the shit started getting oh man, it's like you really trying to fuck with our minds. Like we supposed to chill right now.
Yeah.
Now wait to Twork and get 10 years in the game, and he get to bouncing around and motherfuckers. Listen, by then it'll be a whole nother cycle of fans coming in that's gonna be on somebody else's team. Maybe the way it's looking, probably Benji Lolo or somebody like that that's gonna come up next or whatever.
Hey, yo, shout out to your boy, Dre. I see you sliding the shout out in there. Feel me?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But certain battle I looked at. I even seen fucking Rex did the twerk bounce. I seen the
Yeah.
first round he actually did. It's like, yo, what the? You look stupid doing that. We know what that move is. Anybody that does that actually looks crazy when they do it because you know what you're doing. Everybody know what you're doing. You're trying to use a cheat code which a man already.
Hey, man, that shit started with Brock Lesnar, man. And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
But,
that's
all right. So, Dan, how'd you feel about the battle, man?
Looking at it from the live first came out on the event, I had Reed 2-1. I thought Rex took the first. But on camera, Rex wasn't saying a bitch ass thing in the first like I thought he was.
Talk
I
that
got
shit.
I got Reed 3-0, man. Rex, you look bad, man. Sitting on stage. It was a bad look, man. I don't think I'd want to see Rex again, man. It's to that point.
Rex say he want
look.
to battle Twork,
Unfortunately,
man. How do y'all,
yeah.
after seeing that both of their battle? Wait a minute. You think that's some subliminal messaging by URL? You think they locking that in? They dropped one of their battles on that day, you know what I mean, to capitalize off of that.
Thing to do, especially both of those showings. It was like one of Twerk's best showing and one of Rex's worst. So who the fuck really want
Hold
to see
on,
that
Dre.
battle now?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That first round, like that might have made the overall quality of the battle better
I'm
than,
begging you.
you know what I mean, like better than a lot of these Rex performances we've seen recently. Because Rex been ass the
Money
past
don't
2 or
talk
3
either. I
years.
can't. Money.
He's been asked for a while though. So you know what I mean. He's not really been. Like, I ain't gonna say ass. Let me go ahead and say this right here. He's been on a decline, yo, and had this shit up. You can really tell he's been there for the bag and all the
Yeah.
other joints. But this one, you can really see it. Like, you know how everybody always wants to compare battle rap to a sport. This is the only time that you can really compare battle rap to a sport because Rex was winded. He didn't have that battle rap stamina to be up there rapping like that and performing. And you could tell it looked bad. By the second round, it was terrible, man.
Hey yo, Dre said he was I'm not gonna forget that. Dre said I remember when we did the recap. Dre said this was the battle where he went to chop up the green onions and shit to make the dip and the fucking you know what I mean.
Huh.
But
Yeah, that's a fact.
Do y'all want to see Reed? Was
not
Reed that
mad.
good or Rex that bad?
I'm not mad at
Listen,
seeing Reed again because Reed did all right versus Chess. He got no showed versus Clean, and now he's done this. He's pretty solid for what he's doing right now. You know what I mean? I don't think he needs to get no crazy name, but I think he
Right.
could get a plate.
With this battle, is it more to do with bad Rex or good Reed?
Both.
man, that was a good read, man. This is what I'm gonna say. Like we're gonna take a look real quick. I'm gonna get back on the road. BT got this new series called Punchline when they bring rappers up. You know what I'm saying? Reed was just on Reed. I can't think of his opponent right now. Reed had a pretty good showing on that. Also had Bagante versus Ness on there. These are the first 2 episodes, and it's pretty dope, man. I might use a segue into that too. Like, have you checked this show out yet?
What'd you say, Dre?
It's a series called Punchline on BET. They got battle rappers come up. It's judged by Lux and Sirius Jones, one of the most respected and one of the least respected people in battle rap.
Okay.
So, what maybe think about that is when you said, "Do you want to see Reed again?" Which Reed is actually for the showing on this BET show.
Yeah. No, you go ahead first, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat right here in a second. Hold on.
All right. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think, who would we even see Reed against? Maybe.
Well, they'll figure some shit. They'll figure, Reed is a nice battler, so you know what I'm saying. He's getting this shit back together, especially now. You know what I'm saying. He's got a couple more wins on his belt, so
Hey,
and
yo,
not
Dre,
even
your mic
wins.
still cutting out.
Okay, my bad. Not even just getting wins. He's getting just a little bit more experience and everything.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Reed versus Swave 7.
No,
That
we
would
don't
be.
need no team. No, we don't need no team AFP battle, man. No, don't throw Swave 7 in anything. That's gonna make the battle age about 10 years, yo. I swear, yo. It could be chess versus Swave, man. The battle just gonna seem old.
Shout
Hey,
out to
yo,
Swave, man. Shout out to my guy Swave.
speaking of chess, man. So, chess versus Mulah dropped yesterday. Dan, did you get to peep it?
No, I did not. It is on my list though.
Dre, how did you feel about it?
Man, I think Ishmula got him, yo.
I'm hearing
Ish
a
was
lot of
talking
that.
that shit, man. Ish was talking that shit. Now I know chess is the more popular out the two, but you know what I'm saying? Ish was really talking that shit. They both was. I'm not saying either one of them was bad, but I don't know. I like the way Ish was talking that shit, yo.
Yeah, Ish was definitely talking that Ish. I Ish Mulah, his name has been like over the past year or two. His name has been getting some shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Other than
think that might have been because
sports,
he's cave. I think he's cave right now. You know what I'm saying?
there's no fucking way. Hey, yo.
I believe it's been cave for a while.
All right, Dre. Well, thank you for giving me the segue to the next. How many fucking battle rap groups do you need to be a part of? I said this already. Here's what happened. These cats, they get extended an offer to join a battle rap group. And normally they accept it because, you know what I mean, you can get booked off of that.
Factual.
So I understand the lure of it, you know what I mean? R3, NWX, like all of these teams. You don't see just one of them getting booked. Hardly ever. You see 2 to 4 of them on each card. But at the same time, what does this like if you were getting booked just because of who you associate with and not because you're talented, that puts battle rap in a darker place for the future.
What do you mean it's already there? You're not getting booked on wins and losses as it is. It's only about
I'm not even
entertainment.
speaking on wins and losses right now, Dre. I've
No, no,
always
no,
been a
no, no, no,
big
no, no. The battle rappers already went left when it went entertainment. Now they're trying to make it more entertaining. How
But
can you
my
make it more
problem, Dre, is
entertaining?
it's not even
Make teams.
entertaining. Like they're not even entertaining people. What I'm saying is you're getting booked off of who you know, not off of even being good necessarily at battle rapping.
Yeah, that's what battle rap is. Listen,
It's not even entertaining. Like
people have lost. People have lost and have ran laps around the people that beat them 10 times in this year, man. Yes, I'm talking about Twork. So we know it's all about entertainment, yo.
But
That's
here's
all
the
it's
thing,
about.
at least Twork is entertaining. If you have like, okay, you gonna hate me for this. What reason is there for Bankhead to be NWX? What reason?
Because they're going around snatching people from different regions.
Because it'll help
That
him
man
get booked.
That man Bakehead is goddamn respected in that region. And you know what I'm saying? You never know. It might be a booking thing. It might be a management thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, NWX management team or booking team too. So you never know what's going on behind the scenes. You're just saying a part of these rappers. It could be a whole nother aspect we don't know about. It could be that too. NWX might have good connections.
But my point is,
then you got Harry.
I like battle rap teams. You know what I mean? I don't mind battle rap teams so long as all the members seem like they should belong to that team. Writer's block. It was all like talented writers who were like willing to battle each other. But the Four Horsemen, they're all like Christian battlers banding together. With NWX, they've had the Saga, they had Twork, they got Big T, they've had T-Top, Bankhead, like all of these all of these names don't like fit together.
They got a lot of battle rap villains though. That's why Twork would have fit in perfect. You know what I'm saying? Besides being from the Goonies, that was probably the reason why they wanted to bring him in. You got to think about they're making this shit like wrestling. And what was NWO? NWO was all the villains and shit. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to make a super team to go against other teams.
Who was a villain other than K Shine?
People don't like DNA. He wins. He wins when people don't like him. T is a villain, definitely a villain. If he wasn't before, after that strike shit, he is now. You know, who the fuck likes Big T? I don't know if he a villain. People just don't like him.
But come on, here's the thing, Dre. People don't like Big T because he's ass. People don't hate DNA. They just think he's a fucking weirdo. Like, Jack Boy is a villain. If any,
whatever reasons you got for not liking them, those are the guys, and they all band together. So you know what I'm saying? I see what they doing.
Hey man, all I'm saying, you know what I mean. Sick isn't here right now. I guess I gotta play the resident hater. But I mean, this shit just like I want to. If I see you on a team, I want to look at your team and be like, okay, there's a reason these guys are all together. They share similar attributes, or they come from a similar place, or they have a similar goal. None of that I feel applies to some of these groups like the fucking NWX right now. The fucking I don't know. Cave Gang is kind of weird because like they are a family, but like I don't know. It's weird, man. Like seeing Ryda and Ab next to each other, they don't seem like they share many similarities. But maybe it's just me. Hey, yo, Dan, what you think, man?
I believe it's a good and bad thing for battle rap. Good because with NWX, we found something new to talk about. Dot Mob was getting ran through. We got tired of seeing DNA, Charlie Clips, and Goods hang out together.
NWX made a fantastic 2-on-2 team. I'll give them that.
They did. But we just need... I stopped liking NWX when they came up with the T-Top signing. I was never a big fan of T-Top from the get-go.
Oh yeah, your opinion just don't count then.
I'm a fan of T-Top, but I'm not a fan necessarily of NWX T-Top. I think he I don't know if he was NWX when he battled Surf.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he definitely was NWX when he battled Surf.
But other than that, and maybe like part of the Geechee battle, I don't think I've liked much that T-Top has done with NWX. He battled Big K. I didn't like that. He battled Ill Will. I didn't like that. He did the 2-on-2s, but that was all right. But 2-on-2s, that's kind of like anyone can do well on 2-on-2s, no matter how your solo career is going. If you get matched up with the right person. I mean, I really can't think of much else that he's done recently. But like I say, I like NWX, K-Shine, and DNA. I like that. I think that whenever they first formed the group, it made sense. Even with the Saga. Like, before the Saga left, yeah, he didn't really fit in, but I understood, like, what role he played in the team. But, I mean, I don't know. Official retired. Rain doesn't battle. Big T is ass.
Why was Rain in there from the beginning? Like, why is Rain there?
That's his team.
Yeah, it's Reigns' team. You know, it's Beasley's cousin or nephew or something like that. So he's the inside track.
They
DNA
might
got
not
the
even be
sponsor.
related. They might just be two bald dudes.
No, I heard him say something like it was supposed to be Beasley's cousin or something like that. I don't know. You know how the battle rap community talk, but
Hey,
you
yo,
know they
Dre,
all got their part.
I said, tell Beasley's bald head nephew, the 38 special.
When I shoot you from 400 blocks, may God
God
bless
bless.
you.
Hey, yo, all right, let me go through, because I posted a lot of interesting shit in this group chat today that I seen today. Okay, first, there was a call out made for the URL band format. Bangs called out Cuban. How do we feel about that?
I don't want to see bangs in that. I don't
Depend
know,
on what
man. Like,
depend on what
not
bank show up.
Cuban. Cuban's gonna beat the living dog shit out of goddamn bang.
Never.
Caleb,
Depend
you
on
know,
it
Caleb,
depends
you
on what
know
bank
I am
show
a
up, man.
staunch. Yeah, no, listen, I am a Bangs fan. He know this. I'm scared. Listen, the way Cuban did fucking Ryder in that first band joint, he beat him so bad they didn't even want to release it in the band joint. Plus, Ryder choked in it. It was
Hey, yo,
actually released on the league that it was recorded on.
yeah, but band started out, it was just going to be talenting. Cuban has a main stage. You are.
I
think
would
that's
like
why they
that to
did
be a
that.
bridge. I would like them to use their powers to push for somebody else other than Twork. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now it's biases. It ain't like you're doing this just to bring up your roster. Now it seems like it's biases. They can do it. They can push anybody they want to. That's if they
I
want
mean,
to.
they've had good showings. Like, there have been some people, like, Saga had a great showing. Franchise had a great showing. Steams and Jack both did well. I mean, we really haven't seen a whole lot from it. But back to the original point, I know how good Cuban is. I recognize that. But I'm not sure that Cuban can kill the bangs that I have seen on URL.
Listen, you know, I watch all leagues, basement leagues, and everything, man. I just watched Baines get smoked, Joe.
By who?
I think one round, man. Let me.
That dancing motherfucker?
Who you talking about?
You talking about that dude that was dancing, doing a fucking moonwalk in the battle and shit?
That might have been 2 losses then.
I don't remember if he lost that bitch.
Bars Majors. I think Bars Major might have got him in that one though, for real.
I was about to say, here's the thing. Bangs does like a lot. Like he freestyles a lot because I feel like people didn't appreciate his pen whenever it happened. They just kind of turned on him. So now he just does kind of like bullshit through. But if he about to say, I don't think I've seen Bangs lose on URL in my opinion. There was him and Jerry West, him and Reaper, and him and Fetty.
The only one that was debatable was Jerry.
Yeah.
No. Him and Reaper was debatable.
Nah, I had Bangs beat that one. It was still a good battle. It was still a good battle though.
Now him and Jerry wasn't a great battle, but what I'm saying is if Bangs gets booked, and that's another thing, on band battles, I want it to feel like a card. Don't give me the same person battling in 2 band battles like within a short span of each other.
No, once you get over. That's the one thing. That's they can't overkill it. Once you repeat people on it, it's gonna make it make it crazy.
I mean, Bangs, he called out Trez for the band shit too.
You got it could be dope. Yeah, that might they both freestyle bottle, but like, yo, you got one shot to do this. You see how they did it? I think if Rodden choked the Ryder versus Taliban, it would have dropped you.
Taliban.
Yeah, Taliban Mayweather, man. But I think they should keep it how it is, man. Just couple of you get one shot to make your music on this band. City. You fuck it up is over. You know what I'm saying? Especially what was going on right now. The battles is already dropped, man. It's definitely gonna be dope, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I have heard that they filmed another band battle recently, so it should be
Oh,
dropping here soon.
I think we've heard the same thing. We're gonna talk about this off the air or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so y'all be on the lookout here shortly. It should be another band battle. From what I heard, it was pretty good. So,
All them joints been good.
yeah.
They have been so far, and I'm digging the matchup, man. Like, you know, really, y'all could have been this. Y'all really could have been doing this shit. It's like, why got to be something special and shit for y'all to book the matchups and actually spread the talent pool out a little bit? You know,
Because people not paying to come see these dudes. Why? I don't know. Because I would pay.
People wasn't coming to see Twork at first. They made him a star. You can make anybody a star. That made no fucking sense. They made him a star because they kept giving him chances and opportunity. It's not what they're doing to a lot of this talent here. A lot of these talent be out here wasting. Well, I ain't gonna say wasting. A lot of they got to get work on lower leagues, and a lot of they work appreciated, like it would be if it was on URL.
I mean,
especially I mean a PG.
Like I said, they have the opportunity, and they kind of probably have already fucked it up because you had the buzz whenever Franchise and Mac Mel, when Saga and Snake Eyes dropped. These guys, Franchise and Saga, could have been pushed. Their names were buzzing, and it's still kind of there, but you didn't strike while the iron was hot.
Yeah, when Franchise battled what's next? Not Spanish Harlem. What is his fucking name?
Mac Mel?
Brooklyn Carter.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was his time. He arrived, but he just didn't get the push.
I mean, Franchise really hasn't, like, he really arguably hasn't lost a battle.
I believe he should have stuck with the King of the Dot rap. Because he was in that same class with A Ward. So you see where A Ward is, and now you see where Franchise is. Like,
I mean, Franchise, he said that he'd always wanted to be on URL. Right now, I mean, he's been. I'm trying to get the homie on the show and shit, but he's been saying, like, on Twitter, he's put up, like, trying to bet cash on battles and shit, like trying to make this shit feel legitimate again. And it seems like motherfuckers are just kind of ducking him. So I don't know what's a fable here. Real shortly, you know what I mean? Because the boy is definitely nice, but
yeah, Franchise is nice. I do like him.
All right. Jack tweeted today #landslide. Calico had been saying he wanted Jack to be a part of Landslide. Do y'all believe that, or y'all think that y'all think it's real?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Shit's so fake right now, man. It's like I don't know what it's going to do to his career, even if he joins Landslide. What is it going to do for his career?
I don't know. I mean, Calico, Calico has a lot of influence. I think he
hell, like, where's Cash Eaton? We've been looking for Cash Eaton. He's been Landslide forever.
Yeah, but Cash Eaton got beat the fuck up by Chilla. Like, he was an unfortunate victim of circumstance. May his soul rest in peace. But I mean, like I say, I think he's saying that, like, it was a joke. But I mean, at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised anymore, man. I'm not surprised by a lot of this shit nowadays.
Hey, yo, I can't say one thing. Jack is definitely keeping the buzz going on his name, though.
Jack Boy Maine is now the leader of the Goonies.
I'm thinking so too.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
thinking
see
so
that.
too.
No, like 100%. Everyone about to say he made Twork leave a group to come back to his group. He is the new leader. Fuck that.
That's what it looks like. We don't really happen, but like from the outside looking, that's what it looks like. I think Jack have a breakout year, man. 19, he got to break out, man. Like he got to really do his thing, man. No stumbles, battles. I mean, he talked that shit. He gotta back that shit up this year.
Yeah, because Jack's not bad, man. He just catches the wrong people at the wrong time, man. That Young Cannon battle is a huge black eye on his career. Every time I see Jack,
And I'm
man, I
gonna tell
just
you
think of
why.
Young Cannon whooping his ass, man.
Man, listen, man. People don't like Jack so much, man. Please go back and look at that battle, yo. Or if you can find one without the reactions, look at that battle, yo. The crowd just didn't like Jack so much. A lot of simple shit flew, man. A lot of references and shit like that, cards references.
Hey, yo,
The
that was
same
fire.
thing.
Don't.
Yeah, it was
Listen, it
fire.
was a bunch of them every round. Listen, go back and listen. He used card referencing in every fucking round.
The man named himself Jack. Come on, yo.
So that gives you an excuse for not being creative. So,
Hey, yo, Dre. All I'm saying is you haven't like you didn't have this problem when multiple motherfuckers had a bunch of shaking ass references against Twork. Like,
that's multiple people, right? The same person using the same angle in
no, what
different
I'm saying
ways.
is
And
like,
all three, no, what I'm saying is we're arguing two different things. What
no.
I'm saying
Okay,
is,
go ahead. I'm listening.
what I'm saying, you know what? This is irrelevant, I guess. You know what I mean? But go ahead, make your point.
No, all I was saying is like I know what you're saying. Like it did feel like maybe it was gas, but first, y'all know how Young Cannon raps, man. You know what you going in there expecting. You gonna hear like the man going some fucking Jinko jeans and some '87 Jordans and a fucking big ass shirt, and he gonna go in there and he gonna spit some like some creative shit. He gonna be aggressive, like bark on you, but it's gonna feel like 2002 Dipset type of shit. It's gonna give you that type of vibe. I mean, it's just like I just don't like when people retroactively look back and they're like, oh, well maybe we gave him too much credit. Man, y'all know this motherfucker been rapping the same way for like 5 or 6 years now, bro. You know what I mean? That if you think that if you like figure out that you don't like that man's style, that's on you. But he ain't never really changed up the way he was rapping. You just either like it or you don't. I feel like. But anyway, back to the original point. I mean, Jack is definitely like he's poised to have a good year.
I hope he does.
They've done something to bring his name back. Like he was in the sunken place, but he seems to have clawed his way out that motherfucker. So I mean, shouts to him. Let's see
Yeah,
what
you
else.
see how the battle rap community is. All you need is one good battle, yo, and you back, yo. So, he keep his buzz going, especially after that band battle and all this shit that's going on between him and Twork, and him actually, um, he's actually put his flag in the ground, so people will actually know where he stands on everything, show his dominance in the group. So, I think this year might actually separate him. You never know. He might go landslide. You might want to stand on his own now. But what would be the point of doing all that to get Twork back to the Goonies for you to leave?
Facts.
I don't know. Hey yo, Dre. You know we gotta talk about this one, huh?
Let's get to it.
The Street Hymns versus Lou Castro, man.
Oh, I remember that
Listen,
battle.
listen. For those that watch our or listen to
We
our
gotta
show,
speak about it.
Y'all know that this has been something that's been going on since this shit first started, man. So I got Castro. I got Castro
do.
damn near with a 30, man.
Look at this
All right.
goofy motherfucker, man. Get
All
out
right.
of there.
Yeah, I remember this thing dropped. Oh, I remember this thing aired. Okay. Not Camel. Street Hymns choked in the second, right?
Yes, he did.
And
And
he
it was,
couldn't believe he did
I
it.
was about to say, it was, he had some amazing content that he was trying to get out there, and he just fucked it all up. So,
Okay. Yeah, and I know he lost the first. Hymns might have got third. No, I don't know because Street Hymns third was
Hims
hard
got the
body
third
though.
clear.
Hymns got
About to
him
say,
third was hard
he
body.
got the third clear because I remember about to say he had an amazing third, and then fucking what's his name Lou Castro, he had like he tried to do some shit in the third and it just did not
Just
land.
wasn't enough. Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't working. It was the wrong approach. The first round is debatable because you know what I mean. The like when it comes to like Street Hymns bars, they're not, and I understand like not everyone knows what the fuck he's talking. I like it because I know what it was, but like people just weren't reacting because they didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Like he had like some anime shit like he always does. I mean, it is what it is. If I'm definitely not mad at 2-1 either way, but that battle, Lou Castro had like 3 fucking PGs and people kept throwing up in his ever. So I mean, this was the one that finally let him get out the vault, and then Dre Dennis stuffed him back in that motherfucker. But
Hey yo, you can hear the hate in the words. You hear it, right?
hey,
So
yo,
much hatred.
don't you
It's so
talk to
much
me about
hatred, man.
hate. You got
Listen.
a fucking box of toothpicks sitting next to your chair. Every
That's
time
right.
we bring up Street Hymns, you
That's
like,
right.
I hate him. I hope all the bad things in the world happen to him and no one else but him.
Nah, it ain't like that. We got a
How
little
about
thing
shout out to
going
the
back
homie
and
Street
forth,
Hymns,
man.
Hey, yo, man. Like I say, that maybe they're going to drop this. Maybe that means they about to put Street Hymns on another PG card, man.
Nah, the Goonies popping. They just going ahead and getting Lou Castro off the bench.
Oh, okay. So they setting up the Horseman versus Goonies card. Okay. All right.
Nah, I doubt it
Say
because
that then.
A-Ward still ain't came through yet. So,
Hey, yo,
try
that's
again.
about to say that's A Ward's battle. You know what I mean? That's A Ward's battle to skip the PGs, him and Jack. Hey, yo,
It
you go.
sound good,
Do
but I
you
don't
think it's
think it's gonna go
necessary for
down
him?
like that.
Is it necessary for him to have a PG award?
Not in my opinion, but to the URL system, they probably feel like it is.
Was it
But yeah,
necessary for Loso to do one?
not at all. Neither for
No.
B-Dot, none of that shit. But
No.
I mean, that's the fucking system. Loso versus Twork, Saga versus Riot, Jack versus A Ward, and Street Hymns versus fucking Drugs. That's the guy's name.
Yeah, that shit gonna happen like right about this time next year, as soon as A-Ward take his PG.
Hey, yo, that
And I got the
about to
Four
say
Horsemen. I got the Four Horsemen 3-1. If
it
they do it
might
like
be a
that.
40. It might be a 40. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, listen, y'all. One battle just coming into it, yo. So stop that.
Oh, word?
Before you even get set up, y'all already got one handicap.
Oh, word? Oh, all right.
Listen,
Drugs the
don't
barbender. All right.
exactly. Don't even
Fuck
let
out of here.
listen. Drugs will scream on him, yo.
When you trying to get bags, you get drugs involved. Boom!
That was horrible, man. That was
Hey,
horrible.
where did listen, both of y'all? I got one question to ask. Listen, check it. Where did Drugs get booed at?
On the main stage.
Where did
In a
Street
battle
Hymns
you
choke
wasn't
at? Where did Street Hymns choke at?
in a
He
battle you
couldn't.
wasn't
He
you they
couldn't
won't
stand the pressure of a
they,
PG. Get
they
the fuck
won't
out
book
of here.
they won't book
It was
anymore.
62
So
people counting the
they won't
staff in that room, and he
they
choked.
won't book
Man, get the
drugs
fuck out of
anymore.
here, man.
They won't book drugs anymore, so he got to jump in battles he ain't even booked for. Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey, you will be mad as
He
hell
got to
about this
take
next
Stewie
year.
Newton on a week notice. That's how he got to get his plates.
And how many battles has? Listen, on the URL after having a PG and getting booed on the main stage. He's got more URL battles than who?
And he might
Say
not
it
have
with
a
me.
win.
Say it with
all
me.
of them
Say it with
bitches.
me. Come on, man. Be a
He
sport.
might
Say it
not have
with
won
me.
any of the fuckers. He lost to Jack. He lost to Stewie. He lost to fucking
Hold
Witty.
on. How many? That's 3 URL battles.
And he lost every one of them bitches. At least Street Hymns came and won his.
Your boy lost his only one. He choked.
Never.
He
Never.
choked. He couldn't believe he was doing it
Never.
too.
And guess what? Him choking is
Hey,
still
you
one of the
can't
main reasons they
listen.
drugged
You
his
could
ass.
be deceptive all you want to. The battle about to drop. You
Hey,
listen.
no,
Everybody
but
can
guess-
see with their own eyes. I am about to promote the fuck out of this battle on our
Guess what?
channel.
But guess what? Street Hymns choking is still more entertaining than anything drugs has said. Fuck out of here. And you can't even lie, because I know you're gonna say, man, went back. Yeah, you're right. I went back and watched that shit like 5 or 6 times. I can't believe I'm doing it. Fuck out of here.
You know what it is, yo. It's about to drop, yo. It's about to drop. All this gonna be what's good to the homie Icicle Sinatra in the building, yo. We just had a chop it up session. We need to get to talking about y'all next.
Hey, yo,
next
Dre, honestly, I think, do we got anything else to cover? Because we might could cut this shit and jump right into that. You know?
Yeah, we can, but I just want to say one more thing, yo. Street Hymns, Lou Castro dropping soon. It's dropping soon. You can really get to see what I'm talking about how biased this dude is, yo. No way. I don't see no way he got that battle, man. Listen,
Dre been salty.
ass.
Dre
Listen,
been
I'm not
salty
saying
ever since
Hymns is
Av
ass.
got
I'm not
his
saying Street
ass
Hymns is
whipped.
ass. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't win that one, man. It was bad, man. Everybody gets a bad one, man. A lot of people do 3.
Dre, don't you try to throw the shade onto my state because your state's having a terrible year in battle rap. Fuck out of here.
Say what? How many people from my state on URL, huh?
And guess how many wins y'all got amongst all of them?
No, listen. How many people from your state? How many people from your state choked this year?
1.
On URL, that was how many people on URL this year from your state? Say it loud for the people. Cheap seats.
2 people, man.
Yeah. 2 people.
Who was that?
We got Gutter.
Get this. This is 540 Dre VA all day. I'm signing out.
Hold on, we got the dude who battled Scotty.
Scotty too, yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty,
man.
so 3.
Man, Dre, you looking shaky. I don't know, but
okay, listen to who all.
Hey yo, KTL man outside of media.
No. Hold on. Got Street Hymns, Gutter, and Scotty.
Now Scotty is a nice battle, man. That dude's cold.
That's all I gotta say. I ain't even gotta name 2. Matter of fact, fuck them. Fuck Av. X, goddamn it, shit.
Oh man.
We going to the bench. We going to the bench. We going to the dude that's selling the Lucy's at the end of the bench. We going with Young X, goddamn. Get the fuck out of here. Them goddamn. You know what, man? 540 Dre, VA all day, man. We're gonna do a whole separate goddamn segment on this shit.
Hey man, KTL man outside of media group, man. They gonna have me indicted. I keep fucking with this dude, man.
Right, yo, all them goddamn lies and perjury, yo, goddamn it. Send your ass a battle truth,
hey,
goddamn it.
Dan, sign out. Let me get out this bitch. Sign out, Dan. Sign us out.
Sign who out, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know all that shit, man.
Just say your name, yo, and get up out of here. This is my homie's first recording with.
Yo, man, damn, man. Dallas, Texas, man. Stand the fuck up. I'm out this.
Come on, where the fuck is all these goddamn Texas
hey,
people coming from, man? I gotta get some.